What's going on? So you're trying to find the best way to abstain from and stay away from different habits and things that you partaked in that you recognize wasn't conducive to how you wanted to build your life. So walking away from things and being able to stay away from those things. It was never that you didn't know what you wanted out of life. It was never that you didn't know, which direction you kind of wanted to take things in. But when it came to your willpower, you were lacking. You wanted these beautiful results, but when it came to standing firm on what it is you can partake in, or the habits you do or who you hang out with, you kind of struggled a little bit when it came to being firm on those things. Most of this has to do with the type of people you align yourself with. So whether that's platonic or romantic or a business relationship, just being mindful of the people who you align yourself with and the habits that come along with hanging with those people, with having those people around you. Learn how to keep it cute, okay? Y'all ain't gotta be best friends. Just because you don't want to be tight with them no more don't mean that y'all gotta be enemies neither. So just really trying to learn how to balance an equilibrium in between that of maintaining a piece of saying, hey, I'm not trying to cause no beef or no drama, but I just can't do that no more. Or I just can't hang there no more. Feeling comfortable with not having to give such a response to people, because you don't owe nobody that response. The only person you're owing in this situation is yourself and this person who you're trying to become and this abundance you're trying to achieve. That's the only thing you owe something to. You've had a life where you've kind of went back and forth between loving yourself and loving over people and over giving, and people who were supposed to give to you not giving to you. This way flew that way, flipped upside down. So that just lets me know that your upbringing and the things that you've experienced has cultivated a person who's receptive to these sorts of behaviors, these sorts of people. So just being mindful of what you're receptive to being influenced by should give you an idea of what you need to feed yourself. Our appetite and what we eat isn't just food. You eat by the music you listen to. You eat by the company you keep. So just being mindful of that and utilizing your experiences and not allowing them to go in vain. Things that you've went through before, when they're popping up this time, are you finally able and willing to do what's necessary and what's right for yourself this time? Because there's a huge people pleaser energy here. I'm not picking up that everyone here is a people pleaser or that you're still a people pleaser, but there's some sort of people pleasing tendencies that for some of you that are really showing up and showing out. And once you start to compartmentalize your life and your relationships and seeing, what will push me and thrive, help me thrive and let me start to see who I actually want to hang out with and what do I want to start giving myself, activities of doing and memories and things like that. Once you start to figure that out, it may cause you to feel a bit imbalanced at first because you're going to be operating in an environment you've never operated in. You can't expect yourself to be an expert in something you've never been before, and you can't expect yourself to ever be an expert in something if you've never been the rookie before. So it's just really important to take those things into account and to stand firm. Your willpower matters. And I know sometimes it may feel powerless, or you may feel like, I just need this, or I need to do that, or I want to do that. But I'm telling you, you got it down there on the inside of you. You just have to be the first person willing to believe that about yourself. Later, friend.